Kanlong ka jingmantoy ka bakraw ki papang bampong ha ka ba ki doktor na po ka Appollo Multi-Speciality Hospital Kolkata kilawan ban ay ka jingpansung tho ba hanong ba shalong. Kini ki doktor ki bakentop ya Dr. Rajiv Sharan, Senior Consultant in Onco Surgery, but Dr. Randip Ray, Head of Liver Transplantation, ha ka ba ki laong ba kini ki jingpang la mansumar ha ka por ka babyang. Habakran shikilat patay kubor u Dr. Rajiv Sharan ulaong baki jingpang ha kabayade bat karendang ni ka jingpang bampong harendang kalabun baha ha India khamtam ha kani kathan chatay lammi ngi jongkari India. Laong baka jingba mi ki duma ka jingdi duma bat ki wei pat ki jingdi kan long ka jing e ka bakraw ha ka baki priyo ki dan kam ya ka jing sumar. Ulaong ru baka jingja jongka human polylomavirus kala long ka jing e ya ki samla bat dan kam banyo ya ki daktishen ki bakloi. Laong baka Appollo Multi-Speciality Hospital Kolkata kala yai beteng ban penklan yala ka jongka center ban sumar ya ki bayo jingpang bampong harendang da ka jing ai jing sumar ka baman la kapor. Ha ka bayadei bat kani nakalyang jongki kilaong ru baki long ki balakloi ban ai ki jing yarap na kapor shakapor ha ka bayadei bat kilat ai jing sumar.
I was earlier at Appollo Delhi, Gurgaon, and then I started in the last 4-5 years at Kolkata because I wanted to come back to my hometown and start a liver transplant program. And Kolkata is now the only place in the entire East and Northeast India where liver transplant happens regularly. जहाँ हर समय liver transplant हो रहा है ऐसा एक शहर. Whereas पूरे इंडिया में बहुत सारे liver transplants होते हैं. Now the most significant medical development that has happened in Shillong in the last few years, the biggest medical development is the opening of the airport. So now the distance from patient who is unwell to Kolkata is less than 2 hours. So this changes everything for Shillong. If the patient has a major, for example, a patient has a liver failure. Sometimes the patient needs a liver transplant in an emergency. Now, earlier the patient would take almost 10 hours, even if from here to Guwahati and then by flight. But now that has become, you are within 2 hours of the most modern medical care that is available anywhere in the world. There is no treatment in our hospital, there is no treatment that is not there. Any treatment that is there anywhere in the world is there, and it is done by open surgery, by laparoscopic surgery, by robotic surgery. All options are there. But still, the problem is now awareness. Awareness that this advanced medical care is there, it is affordable, because sometimes the patients can afford, sometimes they have insurance, sometimes there's government funding, and then after that there are patients which there is NGO funding, where it is possible by internet support, social media, crowdfunding. So that all support is there. What is important is that the patient reaches us at the right time. Now, alcohol remains a big problem in the Northeast. And in other places, fatty liver disease is a big problem. Fatty liver disease becoming severe liver cirrhosis requiring transplant. So, in Northeast, we have both alcohol and fatty liver disease, which lead to cirrhosis, and the treatment of cirrhosis is liver transplant, which now has a 90% chance of success. At the same time, cancers are increasing, and cancers in the tummy, पेट के अंदर जो cancers होते हैं, stomach, colon, intestine, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, ये सब cancers we treat regularly, and उसका भी operation by open surgery, laparoscopic surgery, robotic surgery happens regularly. So the only obstacle that is now there is awareness. People need to know that treatment is possible, and that is why we are here to reach out to the patients of the Northeast of Shillong, and so that they have access to advice and then they can plan treatment. Dr. Rajiv Sharan will talk about head neck cancers.
I'm Dr. Rajiv Sharan. I'm a senior consultant in head and neck surgical oncology department in Appollo Kolkata. So, head and neck cancer is one of the most common cancer in India, and especially Northeast has a huge burden of head and neck cancer. So, why head and neck cancer is so common? Because people here use tobacco in different form. So either smokeless tobacco or it's smoking and alcohol. So these are the factors and leading to almost 80 to 90% of all head and neck cancer. So head and neck cancer is not a death sentence as such. It's a preventable cancer. So if you decrease tobacco consumption, head and neck cancer incidence will come down, significantly come down, because that is the cause of head and neck cancer. Apart from tobacco use, HPV cancer also common in this region, especially for pharyngeal cancer. So people should be aware about the causes of cancer, and then comes prevention. So prevention is possible decreasing use of tobacco consumption, alcohol consumption, or HPV vaccination. And then comes early detection, because problem here is most of these patients present very late stage. So at late stage, treatment options are limited, treatment options are complex. Patient will require complex surgery, plastic surgery, reconstruction. Apart from surgery, patient will require radiotherapy, patient may require chemotherapy. And if disease is not operable, in that case patient may require chemotherapy, targeted therapy, or immunotherapy. So those are very costly treatment. And even after so much cost, patient function will be compromised, patient cosmesis will be compromised. To prevent all these, if people are become aware about the early symptom, so that include any oral ulcer that is not healing in 2 to 3 weeks time, any oral white patch or red patch, patient has difficulty in swallowing, patient has throat pain, persistent throat pain, patient has persistent ear pain, patient has neck swelling, patient has thyroid swelling. So patient should not ignore these symptoms. So if these symptoms are there, then patient, and these are persisting for more than 2 weeks time, then patient has to be evaluated by a specialist. If patient goes to a specialist at that time, then cancer can be detected in early stage. Early stage means stage 1 or stage 2, when treatment is just single modality treatment. Patient can be cured with just only surgery or just only radiation. So toxicity will be very less, patient function will be preserved, patient cosmesis will be preserved, and patient prognosis will be very good. Cure rate will be as high as 80%, 90%. But if patient ignores the symptom, then that becomes advanced lesion, and mostly from patients from these areas, northeast region, they present very late. So at that point of time, treatment is complex, as I mentioned earlier. Patient will require 10-hour surgery, 8-hour surgery. Patient will require radiation. Patient will require chemotherapy. Even after such complex treatment, prognosis will be bad, maybe 50% or 60%. But still, head and neck cancer, even with advanced stage, treatment is possible, and still that will be 50 to 60%. So now our aim goal of cancer treatment is not curing the disease only. Cure is obviously the most important goal for head and neck cancer treatment or any cancer treatment. But apart from cure, patient should also have good quality of life. Patient speech should be preserved, patient swallowing function should be preserved, or patient should have access to good rehabilitation services, good dental services. So all these factors are important. So also now a lot of young people are also having cancers. Especially thyroid cancer is a disease of younger female, and their treatment is like you give a big scar on the face in the neck. So to avoid these scars, to make surgery less complicated, with less complications, now options of robotic surgery is there. So in robotic surgery, you don't give any incision in the neck, so that can't be visible. So you do from chest or transoral or from behind the ear, so nothing will be visible to others. So young patients, these are very good options. Patient goes home maybe next day or day after tomorrow. Patient will have less pain, and in robotic surgery, that gives 10 times magnification. So each and every structures we can identify and preserve, and that gives very good function, good cosmesis, and with good cancer oncological outcome. So my advice to people here in Meghalaya will be to decrease tobacco use in different forms, all forms, decrease alcohol consumption, be aware about HPV vaccination because pharyngeal cancer is quite common. And if you have symptoms, then don't ignore those symptoms. You go to a specialist, get investigated, and accordingly you take treatment so that your cancer should be detected at early stage, and at that point of time cure rate will be very high. Patient will have good function, patient will have good cosmesis, patient will have good quality of life. So head and neck cancer is not a death sentence, it's a preventable cancer, and if it detected early, then can be cured in majority of patients. Thank you. Even eastern region, Kolkata was also previously lagging behind, but now with good centers coming up in different part of eastern region, especially Kolkata, so a lot of progress have happened. So similarly, Shillong has good medical facilities now. So, but people are still not aware about those symptoms. Patients try to avoid going to a doctor. They don't accept that they have a major problem in their body. So until unless they become aware about those symptoms, as I mentioned, those are symptoms of head and neck cancer. So if they are aware about those symptoms, then obviously they will go to a specialist and get evaluated. So that is your duty, media duty, to spread awareness so that these patients can be detected at early stage. So now lot of doctors also previously they were not that much aware about these symptoms, but with awareness campaign and all, they will be aware. So people will be aware, and that these awareness program will lead to early detection of cancer. So if facilities are not here, in that case, obviously that facilities will be coming in future in different centers here itself. But modern treatment facilities may take time here, but that is also available just closer to northeast, that is in Kolkata. You don't have to travel to south, Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi, Bombay, because everything is available in Kolkata now. So because that is, as Dr. Ramdeep mentioned, that Shillong is just only 2 hours away from Kolkata. So gradually, like one center, if eastern region develops, then obviously surrounding first main one city, if Kolkata develops, then gradually that other cities will also develop. So gradually that modern treatment will come to each and every city of northeast as well as eastern India. And responsible for around 80% of cancer. I didn't tell 100%. So 20% may be from different reasons. So one important reason for if you take oral cancer, so just not only tobacco, if you have frequent oral bite, if you have frequent tongue bite or cheek bite, that can also cause cancer, because there also inflammation happens repeatedly and that can transform those cells into cancerous cells. So if you have frequent oral bite, tongue bite or cheek bite, then you have to go to dentist, and that sharp teeth should be grinded properly, so that again that can, like, same injuries should not happen again. So those are also important. And apart from this, there is a viral origin of cancer as well. As I mentioned, HPV, that is human papilloma virus, that is also one of the main reasons for pharyngeal cancer. So in plain area, if you see other part of India, pharyngeal cancer due to HPV as such, that is not very common, maybe around 15% or 20%. But in northeast region, that incidence may be high. In western countries, if you see pharyngeal cancer, almost 80 to 90% is due to HPV. So in northeast region, that incidence is also becoming similar to what western countries are having. So apart from these, alcohol also that can cause cancer. Supari use, because here as I come to know that here they use fermented supari. Why? So that is also important reason for cancer. If you daily used, if you use repeatedly, then that can cause some mucous fibrosis, and that will lead to oral cancer as well. So tobacco is main. Tobacco, supari is main culprit. Alcohol is also causes head and neck cancer. So these are the common causes of cancer.